Good morning. Welcome to the OK Grognard Show. It is Saturday, May 23rd, 2020, 9:30 a.m. Central in beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Looks like a nice day out. I think I'll stay home and stay safe. Yeah, I'll probably have to go out for a walk later. If I get a chance, I'm running a bunch of games on for the Con of Champions. Roll20's been having some difficulties this morning, but it looks like they've got those things sorted out. But let's waste no more time and get on with the D&D Animated Series Episode 9. We'll do a running review from a DM's perspective. Let's have a little look-see here. Oh, look, they're at the amusement park, and they're all just climbing right in. Look at all the creatures. The animatronics are absolutely fantastic. Gotta love it. Sort of a psychedelic thing going on there, isn't it? Well, it's 1983. So, it's Hollywood. There's all sorts of things. I always wondered about the hind leg walking of Tiamat. Are dragons something that you prefer to be four-legged or two-legged? I mean, certainly they can use their front paws, feet, legs, hands as if they were hands, because we know that I think in every edition there's the idea that ancients cast spells and can use wands and that sort of thing. At least it's always been my experience. Maybe that was something I like, that kind of overhead view of Venger flying there. Yeah, he's got himself a buddy. So this guy is an interesting character, right? Skeletal warrior. Got himself a pretty hefty blade there, wearing the old chainmail. Got a helmet. Got the one eye working for him. Pair of gauntlets and greaves. Nobody could draw feet back then, huh? Just kind of a couple of lumps. That's an interesting thing. Those boots, feet don't look too bad, really. But remember, this episode is the quest of the skeleton warrior. Decion is the name of this cursed knight. And he's being recruited by Venger to oh, thank you, Dungeon Master. How much of a delay do we have here? Keffa Paint Studios popping in there. How you doing? Just wanted to let me know that there was a plan to try and raid me just as I was going off the air yesterday or the day before. Well, we appreciate the effort. It's a big thank you anyway. And one of these days, I mean, I'm at a point now with this particular level that I'm at when it comes to the streaming that what do I got, like 86 followers, but because I do morning shows, morning streams, mid-morning, late morning for the West Coast, right? the the possibility of having huge numbers in the stream is pretty low. So I think I will forever be quite shy of being the partner level. I mean, you got to have. It's tough for me to even get 10 people at the same time in the chat. I think mostly this gets, watched from time to time, and some people catch up with it on YouTube. But for the most part, this is for my own amusement and to help me bide the time during this health crisis, and also to help me make sure I know what day of the week it is. It's pretty much it. All right, Hank, shoot him in the back. Ooh, no problem there. All right, Acrobat. Diana, look out. Boom. Right into the shield wall. Wall of force. She's not a missile, so... Here, you got a phone call. Your mom called. She wants her attitude back. There you go. All right, Bobby, swing that club. Oh, knock the sword out. Okay, now you got his sword. What is he going to do? Or who's got a sword? She's got a sword. Looks like his sword was in a scabbard on that last shot. It's gone now. But that wide shot, you could see the pommel sticking up out of the sheath. So, not sure what's happening here. The delay seems to be more than 3 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got like a 20-second delay now from what's going on. I'm not sure why that is, but it's going to make the audio a little odd on this. In any event, what's happening here is that Dekion is trying to trick the kids into retrieving a circle of power for Venger. So saith the summary. So this is the this is the part around the campfire where they have the heart to heart. They'll get sent on their way. They wind up. Give him his sword back. There you go. Okay. Well, I don't trust him. Yeah, Eric doesn't trust anybody, but he's usually right. So, you got a tower. What do you think? Oh, man, I was going to say, that's a lot of stories. No elevator, I'll bet. That's going to be a problem. There are going to be all sorts of tricks and traps in this little place. Don't have a thief? You do have a thief. What's he busting the lock for? Stepping on her abilities. It's her chance to shine, barbarian. Back up with that club. Let our pal Sheila crack that lock for you. Oh well. In they go. So I'm not even sure right now if my vocal should be syncing up with them having just entered the tower, or if they're a lot further in. But I'll tell you this. Gargoyles. Living. Statue. Grabbing the cloak. Invisibility cloak. Breaks at 3, but it slowed her down. Falls into a pit. And she is in a void of some sort. They're picking them off, huh? They got rid of Sheila first. Don't cry, Bobby. You're a barbarian. Barbarians don't cry. Hmm. Nader realm. Where are you running to? Splash, splash, so there's a little water on the ground. Moist, it's the land of moist. Nobody likes the word moist, right? So they're going to keep looking around, hoping they find her. They won't. Don't worry, Uni. It's all good. No, no, no. Don't split the party. What are you doing? Oh, I'll just have a look back here and see if... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The hexagonal wall gate closes up, trapping Hank on one side. That's trouble for him. Presto uses the magic, of course. Accidentally teleports him and Eric off to a swampy forest. Desolate place. We don't know where we are. Hank's using that bow to try to bust through the wall. That doesn't work. There's a crazy staircase. Oh, it's disappearing behind him. Oh no! A void's opening up. And not a void with a splashy ground to land on. There ain't nothing down there. So he just gotta keep running. Meanwhile, Goofy and Schmoofy, Eric and Presto. Uh-oh. A polymorph sheet? What's that deal? That's pretty cool. It's almost like a ghostly sheet that covers you up and changes your form. Change me back. Change me back. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, stole his glasses. He can't see. That's like his worst nightmare. So it's like the whole thing is just every crazy bad dream you could possibly have. And here they come. I don't know. What do you think? Wraiths? Are they losing levels there? Doesn't really happen in the cartoon, does it? Hall of Mirrors. Always a good crazy thing to have. Oh, Uni. What's going on? Your reflection's in one, but not in the other. Uh-oh. Beastly creatures. Look out. There are things. What's this mirror do? Uh-oh. It either turns you into an old person or a baby. So it messes with your age. Even her staff withered. But his club did not become a twig, so it didn't degrowth. What do you think? Zombies? Ghouls? We've seen ghouls before. They seem sentient. These must be zombies of some kind. Poor Hank. You think he'd run out of breath? There's nowhere to go, buddy. You're falling forever into the void. Thank goodness you landed on something. After all that running. Ah, we were looking for a circle, right? A circle of power. Simple name. Easy to have, easy to use. But wait. What? Got to check that thing out. Crystal ball. Oh, I can see my friends. All of my friends. They're trapped everywhere. It's so scary. And I can't do anything about it. I wish I could help them. Does wishing make it so? Maybe. What if I got out of my place and wound up here? Communicating through it. You can communicate through a crystal ball. You can teleport people? No? Okay, apparently. Gotta get those guys out of there. They lose all their levels. Now, he doesn't have his glasses. I thought he already found them. Okay, got them now. There they are. Alright. Hank's still blocking with the old shield. It's actually a pretty solid magic item. It saved the group more than a few times. Ooh. Battleship? What's up with that? I thought he was making those candy dot strips. Alright. Well, teleporting him. Took him out of Weird Creatureville. Who's left? Just the old lady and the kid. Alright. Of course, they're closing in. We all know from The Walking Dead that if you have a baby, you're definitely going to get attacked by zombies. Doesn't really happen to Uni. Maybe it's because he's innately magical. Oh, thank goodness. Where's my staff? Alright. Well, I'm going to touch this thing. It's called the Circle of Power. I never thought we'd need it with all the trouble we were having. However, now that we got it, let's go to the fake Stonehenge and find the old skeleton warrior, Decion, the cursed knight. Uh-oh. They're going to get killed, but Dungeon Master has something else to say about it. You have a throne. This is his own home territory for him, right? Interesting. He doesn't often show up when the bad guy's there. But if he's giving them a choice, then chances are it's going to be an important one, right? So we'll see what happens next. But I'm pretty sure what you're looking at here unfortunately, Dungeon Master's gone, and here comes Venger. Another power shot from him. Of course, that knocks Fumble Fingers off his feet, giving Venger exactly what he wants, the Circle of Power. You promised you would save me, says Decion. But of course, Venger is a no-good, double-crossing, dirty-dealing son of a gun. He had no intention of decursing Decion. Uh-oh. So if he had that ability all along, why didn't he use that earlier? So he's going to forego the circle to help Hank And because of a selfless act, we know how that helps you, right? I will fight Venger. You're dirty double crossing, but you dirty double crossed me first, so it's a triple cross. Oh, shake it off there, Decion. Again, why not use that same ability all the time? And why will Venger's blasts destroy a boulder the size of a small car, and yet on other times it just bounces off? Okay, so you can block with the sword. Circle of Power's laying around there. Presto. Greedy bastard that he is. Hungry for power. Nice little rolling move. Hey Hank, you want to take another shot? What if we throw this in the air and you destroy it? Of course. It's pretty amazing that the bow has the ability to destroy other magic items. It's also interesting that if you destroy a magic item, a vortex will appear that will do multiple things, including driving off the bad guy and removing curse on Decion. Well, there you go. Got himself a giant eagle mount, which he can summon with a horn. That's pretty cool. Keep that one in mind. It's already saddled up. I don't know how long our buddy was turned into a skeletal knight and cursed, but apparently while that was in effect, the giant eagle stayed saddled. Might be some chafing there to deal with. But all in all, it's a well-resolved story. Eric knew it all along. I should have listened to him. And we're off to go see what Dungeon Master cooks up for us next. Well, that was episode 9. Very exciting. We have come to the end of the first disc of this 27 episode collection, D&D Animated Series. We will take a little break from the D&D Animated Series, and we will go back. We will come back to it somewhere down the road, but what we will do is we will switch gears and start watching the Conan the Adventurer animated series. That used to be pretty cool. That 86 to 99, good old Hasbro again. They're just wonderful, aren't they? Is there anything they don't do? So we got to take a quick look here on IMDb. Look for Conan the Adventurer. 1992. So saith IMDb. What I have, I think I've got 2. Let's see, season 1, disc 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Season 1, disc 2. Does it say? Yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 episodes. So 13 episodes in Season 1, there are supposedly 65. It says 65 episodes. That doesn't seem right. 13 episodes in Season 1. Season 2, looking at IMDb here. Crazy. 41, 44, 49, 52. That would make 65. So they had a very long Season 2. So I think those got sold as Season 2 Part 1, Season 2 Part 2, and I think I picked up Part 1 already. So we've got a lot of these on tap. Certainly the 13 episodes from Season 1 are ready to go, and we will spend time with those starting next week. That's Season 1, Conan the Adventurer, Episode 1, The Night of Fiery Tears. After a meteor storm, Conan's father makes him a sword from the metal. Evil wizard Rathamon wants all the metal to bring the god Set back from the dimension he was banished to. Bad grammar. He turns Conan's family to stone when he doesn't get what he wants. Conan swears revenge, and the quest begins. That'll be the first of 65 episodes. Conan, voiced by Michael Donovan. He's a regular voiceover actor, done a lot of things. Even worked on Rogue One, miscellaneous crew. Okay. Let's see. Lots of Japanese stuff. Lego, Star Wars, Legend of Korra, Star Trek 2013 video game. A lot of Lego stuff, Action Dad, a lot of video game stuff. Anyway, we'll check that out next week. I want to thank everybody for popping in. If you popped into the chat, I got you in the drawing for next week for that patch. This being the last day to get in on that. So you just made it under the wire, which is good. We will say thanks to anybody. If you do stop in the chat, make sure to follow. Speak up in the stream chat, because that's how you get entered into the weekly giveaway drawing. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you prefer. All feedback's good feedback. All of the dice sets are accounted for now. They're out and about. The second set of patches gets drawn on Monday. Today, we're doing our Con of Champions games. Looking forward to that. Schedule. You know the schedule. Starting off on Sunday with the rules retrospective. We got the weekly giveaway and news. On Monday, cartography and world building. On Tuesday, Grimbald campaign discussion. On Wednesday, crafting and painting. We'll try to finish up the catapult painting this Thursday. More virtual tabletop adventures. Building on Friday. And back here for a DM perspective on a cartoon. Good times. Thank you all very much, and have a great day.